Okay, so I know I told you guys that I wasn't going to be making any reviews during this vacation, but you know what? I had a little time, but this is the only one I'm reviewing. For today, at least. Tomorrow, Saturday is pretty busy with all the anime and stuff, so I don't know if I'll be able to review any anime tomorrow, but for today, Friday, I'm just reviewing 91 Days. I'm gonna be doing episode 1 and 2 review of Alderman on the Sky, or of the Sky, whatever it's called, Alderman, the Madhouse anime. I'll be reviewing episodes 1 and 2 next week, and I'm done with Berserk. Alright, so, I told you. Didn't I tell you? I told you. There was a reason why 91 Days was my most anticipated anime of the summer 2016 season. I told you. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, Sloan, it's going to end up like what happened with Gangsta, or it's going to end up like what happened with Joker Game. You're going to eat your words, and I'm just going to be like, okay. Who knows, maybe I will eat my words in the future. Maybe. But for now, I was right. Oh my gosh, 91 Days, man. It's everything that I wanted and more. Oh, we have been getting a lot more historical anime this year, and I really like that. We need more historical anime. And what's unique about this historical anime is the time period. Like, it doesn't just take place over in America. It takes place in America in the 1920s. And personally, I believe that if you do not understand, or if you don't know the history of America during the 1920s, then I don't think you're going to enjoy this anime as much as a bunch of other people. You still might, but it's just that there are some terms thrown in there, and they don't explain what's happening during that era, because they feel like the director, or whoever feels like that you already know what happened. And I know the terms that they used, like bootleggers and speakeasies. I already knew those terms already, but I know some people maybe have yet to learn what those are, or maybe you're from a different country and you really don't know what happened during the 1920s in America. And it's very important that you know what happened during that era, because it plays a huge part in the overall story and the overall setting of 91 Days, because this takes place during the Prohibition era of the 1920s in America, when alcohol was gone. America cut out alcohol, and so then you had bootleggers who snuck in alcohol and beer and stuff and sold it to other people, but it was illegal. They weren't supposed to do that. But enough about the setting. Let me talk about the story. So we have our main character, Angelo. Oh no, wait, actually he goes by Avilio, I believe it was. He goes by Avilio now, and when he was a child, he witnessed his family's death. A cliche backstory, yes, but I don't care. As long as they execute it in a pretty epic way, then I'm all for it. Because he returns back to his friend 7 years later with a new set of skills and a way to make money with his friend. And then you have the mafia, the Orco family. The Orco family just hired a new recruit, Fango. Fango. Voice acting on point. I don't know who his voice actor is. Dude's on point. So on point. That reminds me. The pronunciation of the names is very good. The only one that bothered me was how they pronounced Luce. They pronounced it like Luce, unless if that is how you end up pronouncing it. But I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong. Maybe it's a foreign name, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Luce. But anyway, pronunciation of the names, spot on. Good job, voice actors. I know English names can be rather difficult for a lot of Japanese people. If you've seen a lot of anime, then you know how they pronounce some of English names. But honestly, the voice actors did very good in 91 Days. OST. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. With historical anime, they always give it their all when it comes to the OST, and I'm so happy that the OST, oh man, it suits this time period so well. I love the ending theme, even though it's very simple, I still love it. We didn't get that opening from TK yet, but I'm waiting. We'll get it next week, okay? I'm ready. It's been 2 too long since I've heard TK, since Psycho Pass season 2, man. That's not right. That's not right. And just the overall, you know, background music set the mood. It felt like, honestly, I was watching a movie. I was absorbed into the anime completely, did not focus on anything else but the anime. A few other things before I end this review. I do like the animation. It's not the best thing out there, but I think it's a little different how they do the character designs. Everyone has, like, you know, different facial mold, which I love that. I love it when anime does that. And the character designs are all very unique. I really like that as well. And also we got plenty of machine guns being blasted all over the place, and just no, we see the blood. You know, it's not a shadow. It's not a shadow or anything. No, we actually see the blood, man. Of course, we didn't get to see all of the battles because, you know, when some people went in for a punch, you wouldn't even see the punch. You just hear like ooh ah, you know, off screen. But you know, still, I'll take what I can get. Job well done. Catch me tomorrow as I upload another vlog. And like I said, no promises on reviews tomorrow. No promises. No promises. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.